country where entrepreneurship is the backbone of the economy, access to finance can make all the difference. For many small and medium-scale businesses in Nigeria, the Bank of Industry has been a game changer. With a mandate to promote industrial development in Nigeria, the Bank of Industry has been providing financial support to small and medium-scale enterprises, helping them to grow and thrive. Since its establishment, the Bank of Industry has disbursed over 1 trillion naira in loans to over 5,000 businesses across the country. This has helped to create over 2 million jobs and stimulate economic growth.
Yes, my name is Dr. Don Ubona. I'm the chairman of Sweet Repeats Limited. Sweet Repeats Limited is a franchisee and operator of Panarottis Pizza, an Italian brand that has been in Nigeria for about 12 years. So coming into this business and coming into financing from BOI, I clearly knew from day one what I wanted. I clearly knew from day one the kind of funding mix that can make sense for the kind of business I'm going into. So as a banker, I know the financing structures from the deposit money banks, from the intervention funds providers like BOI. And actually, I've done a research in this area. When I took time from banking in 2013 to do a PhD in development finance. In my work, in my research work, I took time to look at the impact of funding on growth of Nigerian manufacturing sector. And I will say that this is part of manufacturing business because we take raw materials and groceries and we come up with finished edible. Funding cost is key and BOI came handy. So BOI has really been of great help to us. They came in to support us and we are using their funds well. I can tell you, in the average staff we have in any outlet ranges between 15 to 20. So this offers a direct employment to not less than 20 to 25 people from Nigerians. So we are creating jobs, and BOI is a strong partner in that regard. And that's actually one of the reasons why BOI is there, because the BOI should be measured by their support to the real sector. BOI should be measured by the jobs they created through borrowers. BOI should be measured by the contribution these borrowers have made to the gross domestic product of Nigeria. And that's the economic growth we are pushing. I will say in a scale of 1 to 10, I will conservatively, as a conservative risk person, I give them 80%. That's 8 over 10. Because the experience was quite great and the people we met along the line, both from credit origination to approval, were very, very professional. So I'll have every reason to score them 80%. Great people. I want to appreciate the Federal Republic of Nigeria for creating this intervention fund through BOI, and I want to thank them for. And I think BOI should be given more funds. All these empowerment programs, all these poverty eradication, they should drive some of it through BOI, because this is how we support the productive sector. This is how we create employment. And we have bankers doing the risk assessment and the collection of the funds after lending. So it's a great scheme and it requires all the accommodation and support.
My name is Yusuf Mohammed, a beneficiary of federal government grant and loan, business loans. The current grant has empowered my organization, Mamaj Nigeria Limited, in the preservation of my current stock of spice that is being dried, and I have a total number of 6 staffs working with me, and I want to say that this is a very good initiative. It will go a long way in supporting SME growth and development in Nigeria. I would like to further appreciate the initiative from the President Tinubu-led government of APC. This is a very good initiative that should be continued and strengthened even more.
Small and medium-scale businesses are the lifeblood of Nigeria's economy. They account for over 90% of all businesses in the country and provide employment opportunities for millions of Nigerians. The Bank of Industry has been supporting small and medium-scale businesses across various sectors, helping them to innovate, create jobs, and contribute to the country's economic growth.
My name is William Asokwa William. I just logged into my phone. I see something of that kind. I say, okay, let me just give it a try. So luckily for me, I was picked, one of the beneficiaries. I want to say a very big thank you for the organizers through the federal government of Nigeria. The money I've gotten from the BOI have really helped my business. The business is growing. There's a good multiplication every day. So I want to thank the BOI and also how the BOI help the society. Like person like me, I've seen a great change. For someone like me, I've been able to employ one person through the BOI, through the money I'm gotten from the BOI. This is a very, very transparent empowerment. To me, I rate this empowerment as a very genuine. For those who can make use of the fund in proper way. From the scale of 1 to 10, I can rate it is 100%. 100%. For those who cut the fund and make use of the fund in proper way to empower their business. A lot of people are complaining that people or the government are not doing anything. Brothers and sisters, when it is time for God to favor you, the favor might come in any way. Even me that I'm cutting this favor, I didn't know anybody in government. It's just in a miraculous way that it is my own time to be favored by the federal government of Nigeria. So whatever thing you take opportunity, a lot of people, when this thing came out, a lot of people will say it was a scam, which is not a scam. I put it on my name and everything. I filled the form. I just say, oh God, just see me through. At the end of the day, I'll be one of the beneficiaries today. So I thank God and I thank the federal government of Nigeria and BOI. My gain is, with the help of BOI, the money that I got from them, I can be able to get this place for my business so that my business can be grow.
Sago Just Agro Ally started 2017. So I now started with only 3 people. But by the grace of God, with my little one, the little capital I have, and we are able to continue reach upon. Then one of my friend came to me. When he saw what I'm doing, he encouraged me and advised me that I should go to BOI, that's back of industry, which I followed her and I went to the back of industry, able to apply some money, like 2.5 million, and they gave me. So by the grace of God, from there I bought materials. It made me to increase my production, which led me to maybe increase more worker to 10 people, from 10 to 15. When the time goes on, and I still went ahead and collected the second batch, which led me to buy more machine, and which I bought more machine. I bought more mixer, pelletizing, grind to powder. So we increased from the 15 to 25. So currently now, we are 25 in number in Sago Just Agro Ally Enterprise in Kaduna State. Like 2025 that is coming, I will bring one of my friends to come and collect money from you, because I told them how they do, and it's not stressful. It's monthly payment.
Under the leadership of the current Managing Director and CEO, Dr. Olasupo Olusi, the Bank of Industry has witnessed significant growth and transformation. Dr. Olusi has brought his wealth of experience and enterprise to bear on the bank's operations. One of Dr. Olusi's notable achievements is his role in leading multi-million-dollar development projects. His expertise in project management, financing, and implementation has been invaluable in driving these projects forward. Dr. Olusi has also been instrumental in promoting private sector development in Nigeria. He has worked tirelessly to create an enabling environment for small and medium-scale businesses to thrive, focusing on key areas such as access to finance, innovation, and entrepreneurship. Under Dr. Olusi's leadership, the Bank of Industry has introduced several initiatives aimed at supporting small and medium-scale businesses. These initiatives include the Small and Medium-Scale Enterprise (SMEs) Fund, the Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises (MSME) Funds, and the Youth Empowerment Support (YES) program. The initiative had a significant impact on small and medium-scale businesses across the country. They have helped to increase access to finance, promote innovation and entrepreneurship, and create jobs.
My name is Engineer Mustafa Hussaini. I am the CEO, Managing Director of Wiley Investment and the mother company of Sea Fresh Bottled Water. The federal government loan through the BOI has been a game changer to us. It has provided financial support to us. It has empowered us to expand our business and ultimately empower others. Based on general information and feedback, I can score them 8 out of 10. Based on access to finance, variety of loan product, and promoting entrepreneurship. My recommendation to BOI is first, to simplify and digitalize the application process to fast track the application by applicants, and secondly to get expand. My recommendation to BOI is to streamline application process. BOI should simplify and digitalize application process to make it easier and faster for entrepreneurs to access funding. And secondly, expand branch network to rural areas so that it will be accessible to MSMEs. And thirdly, increase awareness so that more people in the rural area will get the loan. Back then, our production is around 6,000 bottles per hour, and this is the first line where we are using. And now our line is about 20,000 bottles per hour, so which reflects roughly about 16,000 cartons per day. With the gains recorded so far, our production was 5,000 packs per day, and now we are producing over 10,000 packs per day. And our staff capacity was 20 people back then, and now we have about 174 staffs in the 3 shifts we have right now.
Sunana Sani Musa, ni ina aikin fenti. Ina daya daga wanda suka samu gudunmawa na Bank of Industry. A gaskiya Bank of Industry sun taimake ni sosai, domin a da ni kadai nake aikin fenti, amma yanzu na samu na ƙara kayan aiki, sannan kuma na samu na ƙara ma'aikata a ƙarƙashina kaman guda 3 muna aiki tare da su. Na samu riba sosai, domin a da bana iya yin manya-manyan ayyuka a dalilin rashin kayan aiki, amma yanzu na samun kayan aiki.
My name is David Adesayo Aboi, and I'm the chairman CEO Defcam Restaurant, Sokoto, When we do bakeries, we have bakeries and we have restaurants. BOI intervention through the federal government has been helpful to us. In fact, they have supported us in so many ways. In fact, I cannot count it because the first time we approached them, we are just small, and they assist us. They believe in us, and they assist us, and we do all the necessary things, and by our own side also we do the necessary things, and we apply for another one, and just because they have that belief in us, and they want us to improve Nigerian economy, and they believe in us, which we believe in them, and they assist us. In fact, times 10, because they see the zeal in us, and they have that belief in us, and they want Nigeria to grow. And we can also go through the business people like us. So we apply, and we got it. And my brother and my sister, we have blown, and we are here to come again. For the benefit, in fact, BOI have benefited us in so many ways. In fact, initially we are doing thousands, but just because of the inputs in BOI, our revenue have shoot up. And we have increased in size in terms of manpower. Initially, we are having a staff of 50 something, but now with the intervention assistance given to us by BOI, we have 250 staff now. Now that is one of the benefits that we enjoy. You understand? And if I want to rate BOI, I'll rate BOI 10 over 10, because they are supporters of business enterprise, and I will encourage others. You don't need to know anybody in BOI before you can collect BOI loan. If you know that you want to use it judiciously for your business and to upgrade your business, apply. You don't need to know anybody. I don't know anybody in BOI. I just apply, and to the glory of God, we got it, and we use it for what we want to use it for, and the rest is story. Thank you very much.
The Bank of Industry's support for small and medium-scale businesses has also contributed significantly to Nigeria's economic growth by providing access to finance and promoting innovation. The bank has helped businesses to increase their productivity and competitiveness.
My name is Alhaji Nura Hassan Plastic, MD and Has Plastic Nigeria Limited, Sokoto. I'm enjoying the loan of Bank of Industry. I'm very happy for that. Before, I am producing 1 motor to 2 motor before, but now Bank of Industry helped me with bank loan, but now I'm producing maybe 5 to 6 motor a day. I'm producing production of 1 million, but now I'm producing like maybe 4 to 5 million a day. So I proud of that. I enjoy of that, inshallah. We thank the Bank of Industry that empower us in boosting our production with loan. So here in Sokoto, we don't have much a factory, but I'm advise people to start and doing a factory so that they boost their business and enjoy the BOI loan. So I am calling government and well-to-do individual to come and collaborate with our company. That is Has Plastic Nigeria Limited, Sokoto. So that our people within Sokoto and Nigeria at large to collaborate in order to have more production of any kind of plastic product company. Thank you very much.
Da farko sunana Abubakar Musa. Ta hanyar da na san Bank of Industry ta musamman ta abokanaina da kuma 'yan uwa su ne suka yi mun bayani akan Bank of Industry. Zahirin gaskiya ya kawo min canji matuka yadda ba na taɓa tsammani, kuma kuɗin ya zo min a lokacin da ban taɓa tsammani ba. Hasali ma kamar yadda muke yin kasuwanci a nan, iya jarin da ni nakan iya ja bai wuce irin buhu 5 zuwa 6 haka. So ko da kuɗin da ya zo min akalla na ji daɗin shi, wanda ya kai ni har matakin buhu 10 zuwa 12 wadda nake amfani da shi a yanzu haka, kuma ina jin daɗin shi tare da 'yan uwana ma'aikata na wayanda muke dan ci samu 5-10 a nan wurin. Gaskiya ni zan ba su 100% don saboda sun yi kokari matuka, don sun mun abin da na ji daɗin shi matuka a cikin kasuwanci na. Zan iya sanar da mutane da dama don saboda su je Bank of Industry. Gaskiya suna taimako sosai, kuma ni na jinjina musu, ina yaba musu, kuma Allah saka musu da alheri. Ya taimaka min matuka sosai, saboda idan aka yi la'akari da zamanin yanzu, ita kasuwa tana ba da wahala sosai matuka. So amma kuma da wannan Bank of Industry, wannan taimakon da ta yi mana ta wannan loan din nan ya taimaka mana sosai matuka, tare da sauran 'yan uwana wayanda suka samu kuɗin. Na ga canji sosai, saboda a zahirin a yanzu maganar da nake faɗa, wannan kuɗin da na sa aka bani a kimanin yanzu haka dai yadda muka juya kuɗin, yanzu dai na samu wajen a cikin kashi 100 na samu ya kai wajen kashi 60 zuwa 50 na wannan abin da na samu daga Bank of Industry. Gaskiya ya taimaka min sosai. Gaskiya a ƙarshe zan hada da godiya matuka sosai da wannan gwamnati namu mai albarka, kuma da Bank of Industry. Allah saka musu da alheri. Ina sake godewa shi shugabanmu wato Bola Ahmad Tinubu bisa wannan kokarin da yake yi na nuna jajircewan shi da kokarin shi, ganin cewa mu matasa mun samu abin da muke yi, mu samu mu dogara da kanmu, mu samu mu taimakawa kanmu da sauran 'yan uwanmu.
So my name is Mr. Christian Ezugo. I am from Achi Ojiriva local government area of Enugu State. I am the one of the beneficiary of the grant given by the federal government of Nigeria through Bank of Industry. When the money came, though I am not well by that time, I used the money for my hospital bill, part of the money. Then I used part of it and begin to sell firewood. The much it can take me to. The gains I recorded since I used that money, I can now say that that money benefited me a lot. I am still using that money. That money is still in progress. I can record them as a progressive industry. They are very progressive.
As the Bank of Industry looks to the future, it is clear that its impact will only continue to grow. With plans to expand its operation and increase its support for small and medium-scale businesses, the bank is poised to play an even more critical role in driving economic growth and development in Nigeria. The Bank of Industry's commitment to supporting small and medium-scale businesses is unwavering. The bank's management team, led by Dr. Olusi, is dedicated to ensuring that these businesses receive the support they need to grow and thrive. As Dr. Olusi has said, the Bank of Industry is committed to supporting the growth and development of small and medium-scale businesses in Nigeria. We believe that these businesses have the potential to drive economic growth and create jobs, and we are dedicated to providing them with the support they need to succeed.
So the federal government loan through BOI has really assisted us in various ways.
There's many angles I could go through this. However, I'll say the most impactful one for us has been that it has allowed us to look inwards in terms of sourcing and figuring out how to make sure that some of the inputs that we use at our stores are identified locally and then developed locally. So I'll tell you a story about one of our major suppliers who is very prominent in the Q4 period, which is very busy for us. He makes our baskets that we use for hampers. Ali started with us a couple of years back. However, significantly in the last year, we've been able to scale up what he does for us massively. And that's just because we had to start looking inwards when the FX rates went high. And we figured that, look, if we can get most of our packaging materials locally, it will help our business a lot. Now, Ali's business, which was a one-man business, is now almost a section of his village in Kano that produces just for us. He's also been able to start producing for other people too, and he trades across the country now. It's one of our big success stories, and I'm actually quite proud of what we've been able to achieve together. And this is only due to what we've been able to do together with the Bank of Industry and federal government as well.
My name is Sunday Eje. I'm the owner of this Legal Barber Shop. And through the federal government, I got a grant from BOI, which I used the money to buy jibs. And today I employ 2 stylists. I have 3 apprentices. And from here I will be able to pay them their salary. And from here they gather money. And when I've gone to school, I send one to home service. And my apprentices are going to work. But later in the day they will back. And I really appreciate government for that. I score them 10 over 10.
The Bank of Industry works as a testament to the power of inclusive and sustainable growth. By supporting small and medium-scale businesses, the bank is helping to create opportunities, stimulate growth, and elevate millions of Nigerians out of poverty.